Peace, family. What's good? It's your man Ocean. We back at it. The freedom fight continues. Thank you for checking in with your boy. Go ahead and like, subscribe, share my videos as soon as you come in the room. Very much appreciated. I very much appreciate it. Now today we got a little situation out of Kankakee, Illinois, where a teacher, young Ricky Punk teacher, but anyway, he got into it with a student, little verbal situation, and he ended up going full fledged white supremacist on the young black man. And I'm just gonna get into the story and stick around because we do got the video. I'm gonna play the. They had their phones out and recording it, so I'm gonna play that a little bit later on in the video. So stick around so you can see the white boy speaking his mind, calling the young black man a fucking nigga. But anyway, it says class records why white teacher calling black student a fucking nigger. Yes, that's what he said. It says a white Illinois teacher is on paid leave. I don't understand why the fuck he on paid leave. A white Illinois teacher is on paid leave after he called a black student a fucking nigga in front of the entire classroom. In the moments leading up to the racial slur, the two were arguing, which caused students to already have their phones out and capture the moment on video. Today, which was October 21st, local news station Fox 32 confirmed the incident happened at Kankakee High School, where Superintendent Dr. Geneva A. Walters, and I think she kind of wishy-washy on the situation, to say the least, but we'll get into that a little bit later too. Shared that the a male teacher and a male student got into a minor conflict before things took a turn. The teen was on his way out of the classroom when he was seen on video saying that the teacher tried to hit him with the book by throwing it at him. Yes, and the way he let that goddamn fucking nigga slide off his tongue, I'm sure he threw the book at the young man. So here go, we gonna play this little video right here. They got it, so I'm gonna play it for you. If I can get this shit to play.
I was trying to give you people. No, no. Why would you try to hit me with the book anyway? Trying to throw it. You could have said right there. I could have came back. You could have told the kindergarten to come get the book and then give it to me. Oh, quiet now, huh?
Oh, yeah, you heard. He said, "I'm trying to teach a class, you fucking nigga." After the young man told him, man, you could have just handed me the book, or you could have got the little children to come over there and hand me the book or whatever. You didn't have to throw it at me. And he said, "I'm trying to teach a class, you fucking nigga." Then he also said,
Oh, we got this shit
run
on.
it back a little bit. This nigga said he gonna run it. He said he gonna get fired.
Oh, we got this shit on.
I didn't run it back far enough. But he know he was wrong. He said, "I'm gonna get fired anyway."
Nothing. I was trying to give you people. No. Why would you try to hit me with the book anyway? Trying to throw it. You could have said right there. I could have came back. You could have told the kindergarten to come get the book and then give it to me. Oh, quiet now, huh?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we got this shit on.
And they got it on camera. You show for good. It says Waters issued a statement on the schools district Facebook page. We are disappointed with the incident that happened in the classroom on Kankakee's High School. A teacher in a minor conflict with a student chose to use a racial slur as the student independently exited the classroom. The teacher has been placed on paid leave pending a full investigation, she began. The video is a system of a much larger societal issue. Although this is a disheartening situation of our students, families, and public education, the root of the problem must be addressed in a systemic way. She added, "Yes, cause you know, this shit is definitely deep rooted in the system of America. And you apparently he come from a place in America where you could say that shit and get away with it, or he thought that he could, but he in a room full of black kids. And it don't even matter if he was in a room full of white kids. It still ain't no place for that shit nowhere in the school system. I would feel like in the same school system that our black babies are subject to be going to. So that's just bullshit that he. Why is he not fired? We see the tape. We heard him say it. It says, while discussing the teacher's troubling actions, she noted that she was proud of the way the students conducted themselves as they witnessed the offensive and hurtful language. Yeah, I mean, what else they were going to do unless you wanted them to go and whoop his ass? I mean, he definitely deserved a good old goddamn, a good old 1-2 scuffle put on his ass, but I think the students, yeah, they did all right. At least they got it on camera. After reading her statement, many Facebook users weighed in and began a discussion. One person wrote, "The teacher should definitely be fired, no question. There is never an excuse for a racial slur, especially from an adult." I totally fucking agree, cause he in a position of power and he get the chance to. He's supposed to be over there helping to mold the future. And so this is what you molding them into. You steady driving the wedge of racism and white supremacy. You got that on full display right in your classroom. So yes, he definitely need to be fired. In Walter's statement, she said, "We want to recognize the issues plaguing the public education. Mental health, anxiety among students and staff, teacher shortages, and equitable opportunities among students and teachers within the system." So that's what I'm saying. That's why there's Walters, and I got a picture of this lady Walters. But that's what I'm saying. Why in the fuck is she making all these excuses for this nigga, man? She's a black lady, of course. Of course, they always gonna have somebody like this, and she scared to stand up on what the fuck she's supposed to stand up on. And I guess she think that if she go ahead and fire him without this bullshit ass investigation, then the school system might be subject to lawsuit. But so the fuck what? Stand up on something. If you want the respect and that you feel like you gonna as a superintendent, then stand up on something. Cause right now the way you handling this paid leave and all that shit, these students can't look at you and feel like you got their back. No way that the students feel like, well, if I got a problem, let me go to Miss Geneva Waters. She gonna look out for me the best way she can. No, apparently you protecting these racial monsters that you hiring. How the fuck did he even get hired in the first place? But that's a whole nother subject, a whole nother video. But I'm sure it's something in his background that says that this punk motherfucker is gonna do something stupid or say something stupid. Anyway, she making all these excuses for these motherfuckers, man. It says, one commenter responded, "Poor mental health doesn't excuse hate." I fucking agree. I don't care what the student was saying or doing, nothing justified that. The teacher knew that it was deplorable, and that's why he nervously said, "I'm going to get fired anyway." Damn right, you punk motherfucker. In response, investigation into what? We have seen the video. He said it, period. I don't know that there is any context in the world that could justify that. I totally agree with the sentiment of the people who saying this shit, man. Like, what is we investigating at this point? He said, "You fucking nigger." So how can you possibly bring him back to teach those students? What how could you sitting back in the classroom with them students? You ain't gonna get nothing positive or nothing productive out of that classroom from them students, knowing damn well that this man looking at them with a loathe and he looking at them like they despicable. He looking at them like they worthless. He looking at them like they some fucking niggas. They not gonna come in there and respect that man. They let this shit slide this time, but I guarantee you, if they anything like we were, if he do come back in their class, they gonna turn that bitch upside down. It's gonna be a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be playtime in that bitch from now on. Ain't no more respecting, no more authorities in that classroom right there. They bring that man back. So I don't think it'll be wise at all. And you know what I'm saying? I was gonna show a picture of Geneva, but it don't matter. Just trust my word. Take my word. She a black lady. And they always got one of us doing this type of bidding for them, man. Covering for them and carrying the soap and the water for them. So, but you knew she was black when her name was Geneva Waters. You knew that already, just like I knew it before I looked it up. But I said, hey, I'm gonna be sure and make sure that they got this black lady talking that dumb shit. Mental health made them did it. We coming back from the pandemic. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. What the fuck do coming back from the pandemic got to do with him being in here calling black people nigga? That shit was fucked up before the pandemic, fucked up during the pandemic, and it's fucked up after the pandemic. So what the fuck? And you know what I'm saying? He in here got these people future in his hands. If he think they fucking niggas, it's quite possible that he could do some dirty shit. He could grade them on a fucked up curve. Come on, man. But it ain't just him. Like, it is true what she said, that it is systematic, because this shit is all up in the system. He just got caught on videotape. He just got his fucking blood to a boiling point where he didn't give a fuck who heard him or who saw him lash out with his shit. So, this where we at, man. This why we say we need reparations. We need our own. We need to be able to teach our own and groom our own. We need our own police unit, because that's just like you policing a motherfucker who you hate to death. It's easy for you to kill him. And if you were policing a motherfucker that you love, per se your baby, per se your brother, per se your dad or your mama, somebody who look like you, then you could move with a little more love and a little more empathy and sympathy for that person, man. But I don't mean to go off on a long tangent or rant or none of that shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and reel this back in. But let me know what you think about this video, man. Let me know what you think about this white dude, and his name is Donovan. His name is Jim Donovan, I think. Let me make sure. I wanted that they put it in this. I don't know. I've been gone so far. I don't know if I read his name or not, but his name is definitely Donovan. He at the Kankakee High School. They got her name and don't got his name. That bullshit. That bullshit revolt. Maybe I'm overlooking it, but I know that's his name though. His name Donovan. So if you wanna look him up, reach out to him, let him know how you felt about this. I think it's Jim Donovan. But you know how to do your research. You know how to find out shit on the internet just like I do. So if you need to get in contact with him, contact him. Anyway, it's your boy Ocean, omnnetwork. Thank you very much for tuning in. We come back again. We'll do this again. Like, subscribe, share. Fuck with your boy. We out.